John Neal Jr., your professor. Welcome to Time to Get It Monday. Hello, my students and listeners. How are you today? Well, today our topic is very interesting. It's about self-actualization. What do you know about self-actualization? Hopefully you know a lot, but let me break it down to you, okay? Self-actualization is really important as it relates to life. Self-actualization only happens when we ourselves become our own. Let me ask you a question. Do you have friends and family members that are always trying to give you advice? And do you like it? Do you have your mom and dad always trying to tell you, this is what I want you to do, this is what I want you to go to school for, what's your goals, what's your dream? And you're like, oh my gosh, I'm tired of this. I don't want to answer all these questions. You barely even know what you're going to do day to day, right? See, self-actualization, if you don't know what you're going to become, and if you're not true to yourself and you're honoring everybody else, your life will never be the same, right? Absolutely. Well, let me give you a scenario. Have you ever went on a date, for those of you who are older, and then you want to go to a restaurant or something, and you like this person so much, they ask you where you want to go, you said, oh, it's okay, you pick. And you had a scenario between you had to pick between one or two places, and you chose one place in particular, but it was the wrong place. And then that other person said, well, I want to do this, I want to do this. And then you said, okay, I'm just going to be agreeable just to be agreeable, right? And then you said, well, I should have just stuck with my own, what I wanted, right? But you were trying to accommodate that person. See, if you accommodate people in life, even if it's something small, you won't self-actualize, right? I'm not trying to tell you to be selfish. That's not my point here. But my point is if you give up who you are on the small things, it's just going to perpetuate. What about if you're going to ice cream with a date and you want chocolate and this person wants vanilla, but you're trying to make this person, like you in some sort of way, so you get what they want, or you get what they think you should want. Or they say, try this, but you really don't want to try it, but you do it anyway because you want this person to like you more. And let's say you and this person end up getting together, right? And some of you are in this situation, right? Or have been in it for years. And you do everything to accommodate this person because you think you got the guy or the girl. But at the end of the day, you became someone that they wanted you to become. And one day, guess what? Who you really are came out, and they didn't like it. Well, that's called self-actualization too, right? Because at the end of the day, you're going to be true, and you are going to find yourself. Now, I don't want to put a negative spin on this because that's not my goal. But the thing is, if you're trying to be somebody else and you're trying to accommodate somebody, it's just not going to work. Why would you try to accommodate someone or try to be someone that somebody else wants you to be? Right? Why would you do it? It doesn't make sense. Let me explain something to you. Throughout my life, I try to do something for my mom. Throughout my life, I try to be somebody for my dad. Throughout my life, I try to be someone for people I've dated, and even my children. And guess what? Who I was supposed to become is a person today. It put me on a slower track as it relates to finding myself. I took the long route, and I could have been here years ago. I think at least 10 years before I am here today. Am I thankful? Absolutely, because some people go through a lifetime not knowing who they are. But what I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my students and listeners, don't give up on yourself. Don't worry about what other people are saying. Forget about these naysayers. Do you, be you. Self-actualize. I'm telling you, if you don't do it, you're going to hurt yourself. You're going to end up being someone that you don't want to be, and you're going to end up faking who you are. And you're going to end up with someone you don't even like. And for those of you who are single, you're going to end up working on a job that you don't even like. You're going to end up trying to convince your boss of something that you don't even want. And you're going to do a job that it's not even going to be good. You're going to do a halfway job, and your reputation and your integrity is going to be on the line as it relates to you. So when you're honest with yourself and you honor you, it makes a huge difference in your life. So why would you settle? Why would you try to be someone else? Why would you try to accommodate other people? You shouldn't do it. Be you, do you. And at the end of the day, you could really be happy. So what I'm saying is self-actualization is about being you and being true. You know what you want deep down inside. If you don't know what you want, discover it. Go on a journey to finding who you are. And don't ever settle, and follow your instinct and follow that thing from within, follow your gut. And I guarantee you, you'll be happy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, find yourself and please self-actualize. I'm John Neal Jr., your professor. Thank you for tuning in to another lesson, and please come back for the next one. Please like this video, share it with your friends and family members, and please subscribe. We look forward to having you come back to our channel. We appreciate you, and stay inspired and be blessed. Also, please leave comments so that we can make more encouraging videos just for you. Leave it on our YouTube and also our Instagram. Thank you so much. We appreciate you, and please stay inspired.